Declassified handwritten notes from former CIA Director John Brennan taken after he briefed then-President Barack Obama in July of 2016 about Hillary Clinton's alleged plan to drum up the entire Trump-Russia hoax. And according to the notes, Brennan briefed Obama on allegations that Hillary, while she was trying to tie Donald Trump to the collusion hoax. Why? To distract we, the American people, from our illicit private email server scandal. And we got some other big news last night. Paul Sperry tweeting, when all these documents are finally declassified and all the redactions removed from the reports, which the president is now promising to do, the nation will see that the FBI and the CIA not only knew the Russia collusion allegations against Donald Trump were a political dirty trick, but that they were all in on it. And President Trump responded to Paul Sperry's tweet with a, "I have fully authorized the total declassification of any and all documents pertaining to the single greatest political crime in American history, that is the Russia hoax. Likewise, the Hillary Clinton email scandal, no
This
redactions."
is huge.
And of course, this now all begs the question, what did Biden know? When did he know it? What did Barack know? And when did he know it?
We better hope they don't try to poison the president.
First, Dave Bossie, Corey Lewandowski, as well as Fox News legal
This is
analyst
big. We
Greg
got to pray
Jarrett.
for our
So now
president.
we have full confirmation. Greg, this is the story you have 2 #1 bestsellers on, that in fact Hillary concocted the whole thing.
I got both of them on Audible.
Distracting from the deleted emails and the bleach bit and the hammers and the classified information on the server that never should have been there.
Well, I knew she invented it all because I said so in Chapter 2 of my book, Clinton Collusion. And now we know that Hillary Clinton not only invented the Russia hoax, she financed the Russia hoax, she disseminated the Russia hoax, and Barack Obama knew it. He sat on the information, he covered it up to protect Clinton and destroy Donald Trump. He sat there silently as our government was thrown into turmoil for the last
gotta go to jail.
over what he knew based
where they
on
belong.
the intelligence presented to him by John Brennan was phony information
Jail.
by Hillary Clinton to distract from her own email.
Lock her up.
Demonstrates just how immoral, unscrupulous, devious, and corrupt Hillary Clinton was. And for those like John Brennan, who's now gone on the air and said, well, she didn't do anything wrong, she didn't do anything illegal, he doesn't know. He's not a lawyer. I would argue she has committed crimes depending upon how she disseminated the information. It's a crime, a felony.
Didn't he disseminate that
false information to a law enforcement.
Didn't he give it to
some
Harry
extent,
Reid?
he did, and so he would be culpable.
And didn't he leak it too to David?
It might
who
be.
leaked it to Cornyn Isikoff, the conspiracy theorist? Because part of the dossier was leaked there, so
Well,
we know. Go ahead.
Isikoff, the Yahoo reporter.
Well, it depends on how it was leaked and to whom, and I hope that the president's declassification and removal of the redactions sheds light on that, because this does appear to be a criminal conspiracy.
Beautiful.
All right, Corey, Dave Bossie, let me ask you both. Corey, you can answer first. How does this impact the election, and why are we only
Good
finding out
news.
28 days before the next election?
Great news.
Considering this is such a bombshell, and how do you see this shaping up? Because for the life of me, I can't tell anybody with any amount of certainty who's going to win in 28 days. Corey.
Sean, when does Comey and Clapper and Brennan, the guys who perpetuated the greatest crime in American history, get held accountable? When do they go to jail? When do they get walked out in handcuffs, Sean? Because there's been 2 tiers of justice in this country. One if you're a Donald Trump supporter and you get the book thrown at you, and one if you're a Hillary Clinton supporter and you get away with it. We've seen this time and time again. And we asked Donald Trump, Dave and I sat in the Oval Office and asked Donald Trump if Barack Obama knew about this insurance plan. And in 2018, he said Barack Obama did know. We know Joe Biden knew about it. He was briefed on it. We know Brennan knew about it. Clapper, Comey, none of them have been held account for what has transpired, which is the greatest hoax in American political history. They tried to take out a duly elected president, Sean, and no one, not one person has been put in jail for this yet.
All right, Dave
Unprecedented.
Bossie, how do you assess this race 28 days out?
Well, President Trump's going to win, but and we are going to be able to talk about this because we've all been waiting for John Durham. We've been waiting for this investigation to come to become public, and we're not getting it. Now we're learning. We're learning just today. Thank God John Radcliffe has done this. But look, July 26th, Hillary Clinton approves this devious plan, this illegal plan. On the 28th, they have this briefing in the Oval Office, and on the 31st of July, Crossfire Hurricane begins. I mean, this is this. You don't
Look at that little demon.
to figure this one out. What are we doing? Why is not, to Corey's point, why is no one
Get
being
thrown
held
in
to
jail
account?
with all those
Why
other
is no one going
lesbians.
to jail? Why has nobody been indicted? This is a criminal conspiracy beyond all others. It's the greatest crime in American history. The Obama-Biden administration is the most corrupt in history. And what did Joe Biden know, and when did he know it? We know he was in the Oval Office for the January 5th, 2017 meeting where he recommended Mike Flynn get hit with the Logan Act.
Yup.
So we know he's in on this. So he needs to be asked, and we need to demand the answers of, did he know about this criminal conspiracy?
It does, the fact that we now know this, the fact that they knew that Christopher Steele's subsource in January 2017 was a known Russian operative for 10 years, they still continue to use it as the bulk of information for the FISA applications. Every one of these guys should be put in jail. And by the way, God forbid if Biden ever won, this thing all goes away. It'll all be covered up, only to be brought back and more
That's
right.
right.
of power down the road.
You bet your bottom dollar.
And Sean, if I could, Greg
Gotta
is
win.
exactly right. For Barack Obama and Joe Biden for the last 4 years to allow Donald Trump to be attacked and maligned and attempted to be destroyed when they know the facts. It is outrageous what they did to America.
Unbelievable.
All right, congrats, Corey and Dave, on the new book, Amazon.com. Greg, thank you. When we come back, Patricia, Mark McCloskey, they were indicted today. Why? From protecting their home from threats and protesters that broke into their community. And apparently the left loves to glorify the protesters.